Zdravím vás u 23. dílu Zaklínače 3 divoký hon. Já jsem Jetfix a minule jsme skončili tím, že jsme stopovali ty ženský, který naštěl Marigold. Nebylo jich málo, bylo jich asi 5 nebo 6, teď nevím přesně. A máme se jít poradit se Zoltanem.
Monsieur Zoltan, you old bird. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
No, to určitě.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion.
Přesně tak.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Myslím, že něco
Women
mám.
on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Aha. Kdo je
Who's this Priscilla?
A
Priscilla.
Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. A laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
Já už bych se rád pomalu dostal do té další
Priscilla
lokace,
works for the Mummers Troop.
ale
Reynard and the Fox.
ty úkoly mě furt
Whenever they're
drží
in
tady,
town, she
no.
performs nightly
Nebo já nevím, jestli to další lokace na chvíli, nebo jestli je to
Mean we've been
celkově...
sentenced to an evening of poetry.
Ale představa takhle velký mapy znova, tak se asi přeskočím, tyjo, protože tyjo... Je to fakt dost. Tak. Setkej se za soumraku se Zoltanem u ledňáčka. OK. To by nemělo být tak těžký, 170 kroků, taky pohoda. Nejhorší, že nemůžu jet na koníkovi. Podezřelý jedinec. Wow. Takže jo. Jdem k ledňáčkovi. To je taky název, tyjo.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Co to kurva? Co to jako mělo být? Jo, aha, možná ta opilá ženská. Aha, Co jsem myslel, že se bojí mě, nebo co ty máme takhle? Ok, bude to trošku divný, ale já si tady zamedituju. Meditace do soumraku, takže asi takhle. No, to je možná až moc. Aha. Tak já to nemůžu provést. Pozor.
Ah, life.
No, on tu rozhodně není. Tak vylezeme ven. Tady kurně zameditujem, takhle. Třeba. Co, už je tady ten hajzl? Jo.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Slečinka. Zaklínač tam připravený. nechali hodně záležet s tou hrou. Takovýhle detaily jsou právě úžasný.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Masakra.
We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Já mám pocit, že ta píseň byla od
I wish to listen to
Geraltovi.
music. Music?
Trošku, protože tam zpívali o
Capital
Jennifer,
of the world? The
Ale-
fuck it is.
nejsem si tím úplně jistý. A tohle ta svině mě pěkně sede teda. Hej, WTF.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
What the fuck?
Not here. Come with me.
Aha, dobrý. Jsem si říkal...
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Doufej se nepamětám.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not
Heist.
driven up in a gilded
Let's
carriage
get
laden
that.
with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beg.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well.
Budu muset
There
najít na
I go
zachránit zase.
again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Fajn.
Well,
Takže úkol pokračuje dál. Já se do té další lokace
heading back
prostě
to the Rosemary. Got
nepodívám
Poppy to
dneska.
get.
Ani zítra,
Then I
ani
suppose I'll
nikdy.
wait. See if our warbler don't come.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
Fajně si to přežiju. Dobrý, dobrý.
If I was seeking to get you drunk,
Je fajn, že to můžu běhat.
Arrogant bastard.
Tak, jak je to daleko? 60 kroků, to je právě. Tam jsme hned. Jo, prdele, zase jdu špatně. Přeskočte. Serně zaklínači. Zaklínači. Vole. Tak. Yep. Zaklepat.
Anybody there? Open up.
Dělej, použij art. Lock.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try.
Tak.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Shit happened.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your
Proč
equipment
zase
will be
seleknout
safe.
šaty? Já nechci, já chci všechny povraždit. Kde, jak, proč, co? Jde. Ty vole, tohleto je. Je tady takový temný, šíleně temný zase. Ty vole. Tady, no, pojď. To dáš, dobrý. Ach, jo. Doufám, že se nebudu muset v tom ručníku prát.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Měl si s sebou vzít meč. Oh.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't
Won't
blush.
find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon
Oops.
Mountains.
Prozkoumat?
Go fuck your mum's tits.
Prozkoumat? OK.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body
Reavers
back,
is bigger.
offering
Balada.
a
He's
hand
hung like a
extended
horse.
face.
Clear that you've not
And
seen
this is a
Reuben.
simple matter.
Gudrun calls this
Horson got an
Cerberus.
invite, chose not.
Easy, Cleaver.
Horson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Aha, že se na to všichni shodneme v angličtině, až já řeknu.
Your guest.
Ježiši.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Oh.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Ježiš, vážně si musel zdronat ten obušek.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
This is Killer Paulson Jr. sends his Keep it down!
Need one alive!
Dobrý, ale damage dávám.
Not one is stopped!
No, tohle nebude tak těžký. Co?
God damn it! Die, fool!
Not one is stopped! Got it!
Need one alive!
Mistake.
Tada! Jo. Tohle dání Marigold bude ještě
Good work,
dlouhý, podle mě.
gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were Horson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Potřebuju, aby mi pomohl někoho najít.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on...
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Don't...
Dobrá.
Right mess that was.
Nice.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking free...
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that...
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other... I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find it.
Dobrý. Ježíš, to se ještě jsem vyzeptal. Tohleto proskáču. Dobrý, měl bych už zajít.
Do what?
Thanks for it.
Just go. And if you can...
Nevíš, co se stalo s Marigoldem?
Listen, dandelions
Same thing that happens to anyone who's...
Meaning?
He's surrounded by... Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the...
Loot. You wouldn't happen to have a bone...
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme.
I was being...
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to... Problems? You might... And if you did...
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that try.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh.
O, 150 zkušenostních bodů, to potěší.
Be so kind as to follow me.
No, dobrý.
Oh, Bart! Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hurt. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you...
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Nova...
God!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold. And...
Dobře.
Fine.
You're not exactly...
Witcher mutations. They strip us of it. All right. Ought to look around.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole back.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that...
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion, big enough to...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience.
Bad mushrooms?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff.
Yes, but...
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the wall.
But
through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe.
Now.
Try to track down the...
Of course. I had this lummox fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered...
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more.
Should look around the...
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me.
Jasně.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Tak, tohle já vyřeším příště, takže díky za to, že jste se dívali. Každý like a odběr potěší. Jedna ta epizoda Zaklínače asi před 4 dnama, myslím. Tak má 40 shlédnutí, což je pro mě úplně what? Takže moc vám děkuju za vaši podporu, za komentáře, za lajky, za odběry, za shlédnutí vůbec, že se díváte a v popisku máte moji facebookovou stránku, tak když tak dejte like a my se uvidíme příště. Čau.